Alright, Hades Omega here. So I'm here at Club Autosport, and I'm gonna go try and find a fueling station. Oh, not a fuel, well, a charging station. So supposedly down this street is a charging station. I'm gonna go find it. And then I'm gonna try charging my motorcycle. I think it's like a free charging station, so some kind of like a Santa Clara state management place. It's probably maybe here. Fueling station. Okay. I'm on the search for a fueling station. I don't think this is it. I've never fueled my, I never charged my, my bike with a charging station yet. So, there was one right, here it is, I found them! Alright. So let's check this out here. So I'm gonna go park next to the smart car here. I think it's got to charge from the left side, so I will just go in the normal way. There's a CNG charging station there too. That's pretty cool. So, all right, I'm gonna go. We're gonna go do the thing here. Alright, Hades Omega here. I'm at some kind of Santa Clara, county of Santa Clara kind of place. It's a bunch of sheriff's vehicles and stuff here, but they got they have a CNG charging station. This is actually, you know what, this is kind of cool. This is the first time I've actually seen one. And as you can see here, here's an electric smart car being charged. So I'm gonna go charge my bike for a little bit. So supposedly this is supposed to be a free station. Yes, this is unrestricted free. So I'm gonna go through this kind of process of charging your bike at a charging station. So here, this is my 2016 Victory Empulse TT. There it is at the charging station. So basically, let's go flip our charge port open. So this is my first time doing this, so this will be interesting. So I have my Chargepoint card right here on my keychain, so it's convenient. I think you just put this on here, and it says it's authorizing. There, I heard a little click, so that means the port is now available. That means I can take it out, so I just take it out. Is there a Juliet 1772 power connector? And it's pretty long. There's like a little cable that kind of goes on. And then you just plug it in right here. Boom. Bike power's on. And it is charging. I left my blinker on. Alright, so right now I'm at 78% charge. See there, it's kind of hard to see. 78% of charge. It's 85 degrees out right now. Battery temp is 82. 57. There's the power. So there you go. That tells you how many kilowatts is going in right now. It's a 2.5 kilowatts going into the battery pack. So whenever it says plus like that, it's charging. So if you see it, if you roll off the throttle while you're riding, it'll charge. And then, so right now it's charging at 24 amps. Wowee. So here we are, we're charging. So this is the first time I'm charging the Victory Empulse off a charging station. So this is a Chargepoint Plus station here. I just went over the procedure to put it in, and then here's what all it says here. We're charging at 79%, and I have a 79% charge, and the charging is at 24 amps right now, so that's about double of what like I charge at home. And it says it's only going to take 50 minutes to top it off. And you see the power here, it says plus 2.5 kilowatts. And I can show you, there's this little battery management window here. So you can see here, it's not balancing right now, but it'll tell you if it's balancing. So this I, if any of you are familiar with physics, or like electronics, I stands for current. That's 24 amps. State of charge 79% here. Volts only 110 volts. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so it's only 110 volts. I would think it would be 2 something or something. And I'm not really sure what these other numbers are on top here. It's on HO3 and L21. That's some little interesting stuff about the Victory. So there we go. So I'm just gonna. So my bike is charging. I'll probably just hang out here for a few minutes, play on my phone for a little bit, and then head back out. I just wanted to make this video to show you what it's like to charge your Victory Empulse at a charging station. It's pretty cool, and this one is free too. That's the cool thing about it. Yeah, you know, a weird thing about the charging stations is that they're never in any kind of like they're never in any kind of convenient place. Like you would think, I think Starbucks should have charging EV charging stations everywhere, because you know, that would be a great marketing thing for them. Like, hey, well, you know, I need a charge. I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna go grab a latte or something and charge my car. You know, like, hang out there for like half an hour or something. There it is. There's an infamous the Impulse TT cooling fan for the charger just kicked on. Yeah, so that is. So I'll probably just hang out here for a little bit and then charge it up a little bit, and then let's just head home. I don't, like I said, this was just to demonstrate like how it would be to charge your bike from a charging station using it out. I just wanted to mention that yeah, one of the reasons I did buy the Victory Impulse was so you could charge it at these charging stations if you had to. That would be a good way, like if I was going to go on a trip or something, you know. It just seems like the charging stations, from what I've kind of learned, like from reading online, is that charging stations are kind of like, they're never in any really convenient places, and sometimes they don't work properly. They're like, they need to be serviced, and then people leave their car plugged in when it's fully charged, and like, you know, there's only a finite amount of charging stations, you know. And just imagine if everybody drove or rode EVs, you know, there would just be, you know, fighting to get a charge all the time. So that's kind of one drawback of the EV thing I kind of don't like, you know. I mean, I think it's great stuff, but yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass because there's just not enough charging stations everywhere. I think EVs are here to stay, you know, and they're getting better and better, but they need to have more of these charging stations, you know, especially if you're planning to go other places. Like if I want to go on a trip, you know, I have to like strategically plan it, you know. Yeah, just imagine if you've gone on a trip and then you had planned so like you would go charge at a charging station to get some more miles so you can continue on your way. Then you found out like, hey, the charging station is it's not working, it's malfunctioning, or oh, there could be people using it, you know, their car is plugged in. The good thing about a motorcycle is you can kind of maneuver it in the places. I heard like some people like park in EV parking spaces even though they're not driving an EV, and you know, that's not right. You know, that's equivalent to parking in like in a handicap zone, right? So yeah, I mean, they're there for a reason. So there it is. So this is the charging station I'm using, County VMC Junction 3. It says unrestricted, free, and 6.6 kilowatts shared. So I guess this whole charging station here can do 6.6 kilowatts. And it looks like this one is kind of just idling. and this one is like charging. This is the one I'm hooked up to. It's like, I don't know, this smart car was already here. It's a Mercedes car, yeah. I wonder why, like, I wonder why all these EVs are here, you know? I would think it's like, I heard that these are here for like charging like the county vehicles that are electric, you know, but they're all, it's a bunch of smart cars here. See, once again, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. So there's a gasoline. This is a Pontiac here. I don't think Pontiac made any EVs. Well, wait a minute. They Saturn did, but I'm pretty sure they don't. That was an older generation of electric car. But yeah. So here's one. But I guess yeah, it says EV charging only, huh? But there's no signs that saying like EV charging. This is a pretty rare charging area too. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 charging stations here. It's crazy, yeah. Yeah. So like I said, like there's never any. It doesn't seem like there's a charging station in like any convenient places, and there's not like a big amount of them. Cause look at where I'm at right now. So this is Junction Avenue in San Jose, and this is like a county building or something. Like there is. I'm just sitting here, like, you know, shooting a video is what I'm doing. There's nothing else for me to do here, literally. If there was like a Starbucks or like a Target or something, you know, like a Walmart, I could go there, hang out, you know, do some shopping maybe. But you know, there's nothing here. There's a restaurant supply warehouse there. So if I needed some restaurant stuff, I suppose I could do that, but yeah, there's nothing to do here, man. Like, literally. They should have EV charging stations at like an arcade or something, right? That would be perfect, right? You just go play some games and then charge. Alright, yeah, so that's another one of my little gripes about EV charging stations. My charge, well, I'm done charging right now. I mean, I'm not done, but I'm gonna take off now. So I got, if you remember, I was like 79 or 80%, and I just went up 5%, and like I've only been here like 5-10 minutes, so pretty good. So this is I think this is the process to so to end the charging session. I think you just put this back on here, and it says we're charging right now. I guess you just disconnect it and just put it back, not charging, and you put it into, it says not charging, 0 kilowatts, so it tells you how many kilowatts you're doing, and my total charge is 0.7 kilowatts. It's pretty good. Well, I've been here for 15 minutes. It's pretty amazing. And that's the little animation. What a cute little animation. I like it. And then you just put the thingy back in. I wonder if you can take it out again. Oh yeah, see, it locks it. So you got to put the little thingy back in, and then yeah, and then so all the stuff gets sent to your account. So you just go there and log in, and it'll tell you all that stuff. Yeah, and then it locks this, so you can't take it out. So that's why you have to have the card, so you can use it. All right, there it goes. That's how you charge your Victory Empulse at a charging station. Here's the make out.